Hi, this is Steve in New Zealand, the very first episode, and I'm an expat living here, and wanted to run you through the top 5 things you're probably going to need to know when shifting to New Zealand. Number 1, rents are incredibly expensive. So your average 1-bedroom apartment in Auckland, which is the major capital city, is probably going to run you about $350 a week. So that is likely very shocking for some of you, especially from southern USA. It'll be significantly more expensive rent-wise and probably what you're used to. Number 2, it's very likely you're already covered by insurance when you get out here. So we have something called ACC, which is the Accident Compensation Commission. So basically, if you have any sort of accident whatsoever here, as long as it, wasn't your fault, or at least if it was an explainable story, the government will pretty well cover all of your medical expenses. And this actually includes chiropractic, massage, acupuncture, whatever it is you need to get yourself back on your feet. So don't at all be worried about doing activity sports over here, because if you do get injured, you are covered. Number 3, people are incredibly friendly. So don't be surprised if just walking around town, everyone asks you where you're from, where is your accent from, whereabouts in the world you are. People are cultural consumers in this country, and they genuinely are interested, and it's not a scam. Nobody's out to do you any harm. It literally is just somebody looking to swap some culture. So don't at all be put off if somebody stops you in the street and says, "Hi, how you doing? Whereabouts are you from?" Number 4, jobs. Okay, jobs in New Zealand are a little different to probably what you expect from Europe or from the US. One of the biggest things in NZ that you will face is many of the companies over here have a requirement for New Zealand experience. They want to see that you've actually taken the time to sort of try and fit into society here. You're easy to work with. You understand the New Zealand way of doing things. And so this can be a little bit of a challenge when you're fresh off the boat and you've just arrived and literally you're looking for your first job. So my advice to you on that front is just keep trying. Somebody will give you a go here. Take any job you can, because even the most basic job working behind the bar is considered New Zealand experience, and it's a great way to meet people. Just give it a go, 3-4 months, and then, like everything out here, it's who you know. You'll make friends. These people will give you referrals to excellent jobs. That is really how it works here on the job front. Finally, number 5, the weather. So for many months of the year, it's beautiful here. I mean, it really doesn't, especially in Auckland, it really doesn't get much above sort of 28, 29 in summer. That's degrees Celsius. And it's incredibly comfortable. It can be very humid, but the weather's fairly temperate. 3 months of the year is absolutely miserable, and I can already hear the heckles from people that are coming from cold countries for what I'm about to say. But New Zealand can be miserable during winter. It's not just the temperatures. Auckland actually doesn't get all that cold. I mean, your average low temp overnight in winter might be 5 or 6 degrees Celsius. It's not below freezing generally. It's not terrible. However, it rains every day. Everywhere you go during winter, you can guarantee you're probably going to see a little bit of rain. And that can make it really difficult. So you can get cabin fever. This country is very much about the outdoors and the environment and getting outside. So for the 3 months of the year that there is a significant amount of rain, it can complicate your social life. So be prepared for that. But it certainly makes up for it when you get through sort of July, August, September, and you get into October and November, and you get some stunningly beautiful spring days. Sunny, semi-warm, and it's really pleasant. And it makes it worthwhile getting through that winter crush, that malaise, to get there. So there you go. That's 5 things you probably didn't know but should know before moving to New Zealand. This is Steve in Auckland. Thanks for watching.